Okay, yeah. First of all, happy Diwali to all of you. And agenda of this call is to just share you the features and ask you for the suggestions and resolving the bugs and issue if you are and facing about the local sites pro. And then we'll show you my few websites and how I find the expired domain for those websites and how those websites are performing. So first, I want you to share the bugs and any suggestions about the local sites pro. Then we'll share my screen and we'll show you how I exactly use the local sites pro to build my own websites. I have, however, created the videos on the local sites pro YouTube channel about how I create the website, how I find the niche. But this will be the live call where you can ask the questions and you can see me creating the website and so on. So here is Jeffrey. Jeffrey was getting a lot of bugs and issues.
Can
If
you hear me?
yeah,
So, Abhishek, my question is not regarding local SEO, local site pro, but do you think is it still possible to earn money from local SEO? Like there is so much competition right now in local SEO sites.
yeah, you can still make. If you are in Leads X Pro, you might have seen that people are still making money. Matthew, the Lead Smart owner, is sharing a lot of case studies about our group students, and we our personal website are still making money. So yeah, there is still scope if you just uh, for me, local SEO is working with programmatic SEO, and the local sites pro I have created with all the tech I have used for my own website in the programmatic SEO thing. So yes, it's working fine and will work. And the main thing which I have learned from a lot of YouTube videos, and I have bought a lot of courses and multiple other things. So the main thing which I have learned and which I have observed is there is nothing like advanced things or which we obviously look for. The website which are ranking good in top 10 are just doing the basic things at the best. For example, they are building the web 2.0 links and forum links and profile links, but instead of just buying from the Fiverr or multiple other things, they are creating the profile completely, like filling all the details, getting all the images on that profile links. And for the web 2.0s, they are building them as a professional website with all about us, contact us page, not just having one or two blog posts. They are adding five blog posts. Now we have the AI, we can utilize this and create the proper private citation network using these web 2.0s. For example, if we have to rank for a single city keyword and with a micro niche of plumbing or roofing, we can create our own private network of web 2.0s, forums, profile links. And doing all these basic things, we can easily rank instead of looking for the advanced things. And after that, we can just buy the guest posts, basic things, and we are good to go. How to insert images would be good. Images feature I will be adding in the WordPress version. Currently, I have created this local sites pro for the static website to create the static HTML website, but I am working on the V2, which will be completely shifted to the WordPress. And I will be giving multiple WordPress themes, and there will be one plugin to automate the process to create the programmatic services and area pages. And there will be no limit on number of service and number of areas you can create. And from WordPress itself, you will have the option to either be it on the WordPress or export it as HTML to host it on other like Netlify or Vercel also. So V2 is planned in this way, and it will be available for the V2.0 by the first or second week of the November itself. So yeah, images feature will be solved there. And then topic lead form embed. Yeah, lead form embed is working fine.
Yeah, it works fine on all mine, but I do the iframe during the website building, and then after it's done, I have to go back and put the script in the header. Is there any way that the script could be added during the building process?
Uh, iframe lead form embed. Okay. Yeah, actually, the website currently are the HTML websites, and from the HTML website, sending the email is not currently possible without JavaScript and multiple other things. So that lead form embed feature will also be added in the WordPress version, where you can use the contact form 7 for that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. For now, iframe is the only feature available.
Hey, Abhishek, this is Jeffrey. So, a couple things. One, just regarding the errors and the bugs. So, I've noticed multiple times just in the two things. One, when trying to build through the process of your software, it fails to build. And also, when the files are being deployed to Netlify, for example,
Mhm.
sometimes they fail to go through as well. I've experienced this quite a number of times. So I don't know if there's, and I notice sometimes it happens. So I'm in United States time. It happens at night. Generally during the day, though, it doesn't. So I don't know if there's just server capacity or something going on that side. That's one issue. Um,
Okay.
Another time there was UTF errors per Netlify. They were saying they were looking at the on their end as well when the files were deployed. So those are just two bugs that have come up pretty
Yeah,
common.
and yeah, the Netlify issues I have checked are coming after the Netlify update. They have moved to the credit system now, and I think that is limiting the UTF. That UTF error is coming from that error only from the Netlify side. So I am working on compressing the zip file so that the file size will be lower.
Okay, well, can you clarify what the ETA was on that, perhaps? Because it's a somewhat common issue now that I'm experiencing.
Yeah, for your website we have already scheduled a Google Meet with you, so we'll do it later, and we'll see like what the errors you are getting.
Okay, all right, that sounds
Yeah.
good. Hey, one other thing. So, if you, I don't know if you mentioned kind of, if you could maybe expand a little on the PBN side, maybe like local SEO post, deployment, post production, maybe some good practices on that, and as well as you can comment kind of on your bulk indexer and kind of maybe the time frame it looks like to get sites indexed. That'd be great.
Yeah, bulk indexer is working fine. So you are creating the .netlify domain, or you are connecting custom domains also?
For now, I'm going to check out the Netlify, and then progress
Okay.
to hosted domains.
Okay. For the PBNs, I would suggest to just export the HTML and upload it on pages.dev, Netlify, and S3 of Amazon, and multiple other cloud sources, and get the links from those. That will be much beneficial, because Netlify is spammed much now, and we have a lot of static cloud domains available to upload the HTML over there. So I am using the cloud stacks as Web 2.0. I'm building the websites on those cloud domains and getting the links from those domains to my main domains, and that strategy is working fine for me now.
Okay, you're seeing a better increase, better efficiency doing that than just using Netlify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Abhishek, this is John. Um, is there a way to insert images now, or is that going to come later? Or if someone could do a video showing how to do that, that would be very helpful.
Okay. Uh, for now, images upload feature, you can just export the HTML, and you need to just get your hands dirty in some HTML coding stuff. I will create video on how to do it with Cursor or other AI tools.
Well, that would be great. That would be great.
Yeah, I will do it for sure, like next or this week after Diwali.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah. And then how to bulk deploy now, as Netlify plan have become restrictive. You can create multiple accounts king by king to upload the Netlify domains. I'm deploying blog deployment very manually. Unsurprising in copy pasting.
Is there a quicker way you guys are doing that, or am I doing too much labor here, or is that the only way right now?
Wait, can you repeat that question? I didn't catch that, Cameron.
Yeah, so I'm doing the blogs, the subsequent generate new blog. I'm doing it very manually. I'm just sort of copying,
Okay.
unzipping the original file, copying, pasting back in, zipping it back up, and redeploying. Is there a quicker way you guys are doing any of that?
No, for now it's the only process.
Okay, perfect.
So one more thing, are basically we saying Netlify is not going to be a good way to do this in the coming months or whatever?
For now, you can deploy on the Netlify, but to get the power of these cloud stack domains, you need to diversify to multiple cloud services. Like Amazon S3 is working good. I have added the list of cloud domains on the local sites pro domain also.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because Netlify, a lot of people are using now after the Subscaler and the local sites pro. So it's kind of spam, and Netlify has also created the limit now on the free plans. So better to diversify to get the more authority.
Well, overall, the best process would be to load it up on your own hosting, correct?
For custom domain, yes, but to get to leverage the power of the parasite, then better is to host on cloud domains like pages.dev, Cloudflare, Netlify.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll take another question after some time, and I'm sharing my screen to show you few of my domains, like how they are performing. Let me know when you can see my screen. First domain is this Travis Roofing. This one. This is the domain I got from the expiredomain.net only, and these are the stats. And from this stat only, this domain also got one converted call. You can see this 595 phone number, and from roofing campaign, you can see this particular domain has got one converted call. And for other domains also, like this one, Blue Sky Roofing. This domain I got from the auction at around, I think, $5 plus the renewal charges of GoDaddy, and these are the stats. And if I go to SamRavish, or you can see the traffic checker of Ahrefs, there is no such traffic showing in Ahrefs for now, but in Search Console it's getting good impressions. This domain hasn't got any calls so far, and other domains like this domain, these are last 24-hour stats, last 7-day stats, and this particular domain also got a converted call. And if I show you, it's a masonry. This is the number 929542. Yeah, it got $54 conversion call, and it got just one call only, I think yesterday, and last month no call, because this domain is just 21 days old. And another domain, and today also I got the call from that pages.dev strategy which I was sharing, like this. If you just search for this number, you will see all the website this domain is placed on. You can see it's on .netlify, it's on pages.dev, it's on virtual.app, and for all of the cloud stack, I am using micro niche of a plumbing, for example, sewer line keyword, commercial pipelining, garbage disposal repair. And now, if I have to see like from which website it got called, it got from this. How? You can see the zip code 34711, and here you can see the zip code of that particular city only. And I have also uh, listened to the recording, and it was about the garbage disposal repair only. So this pages.dev is working fine. If you see the search site column, 4 pages of that particular domain is ranked. So yes, .pages.dev, .netlify, and those custom domains are also working fine. And the custom domain which we are connecting with Netlify is also working fine. One more website, that Concord Roofing. This particular website also got a converted call. Uh, if I show you its search console, this is the search console of this particular website, Concord Roofing. This one was the fresh domain. I haven't bought any expired domain for this. This was the fresh domain completely, and I had built few citation links and few like redirected few domains to it to see like how it will work. And this is the rank tracker I am using for tracking all of the keyword this website is being ranking for. So local sites pro is working fine for custom domain, fresh domain, expired domain, and the Netlify, that cloud domains also. Any questions so far about this thing? And after this, I will show you like how I find the expired domains.
Yeah, I had a quick question about this. So, do
Yeah.
these domains do they work better than custom domains, or are custom domains better for ranking?
What I'm doing is I'm just creating the website on this in these custom domains and using
Yeah,
the cloud stack to power these domains.
like with backlinks essentially.
Yeah, as a backlink.
But
Like
are you
this
getting leads? Are you getting
yeah,
leads from the custom domain or from the Netlify website?
from all. I'm getting leads from Netlify websites also. I'm getting leads from the custom domains also.
But the primary purpose of Netlify, etc., is to create backlinks. If I'm correct,
Both.
both.
Creating, yeah, they are acting as backlink source also, and they are acting as like a lead source also.
And you do the Netlify domain and this domain in the same niche or the same SERP or on a different keyword.
Different keywords, but same micro niche. For example, plumber, garbage disposal repair, and Concord roofing. For example, this Travis roofing. This is the
Right,
roofing website for another like Bramerton city, and from bottom I am linking to the another website, Concord roofing.
right.
Yeah, so same thing I'm doing with Netlify thing.
Okay,
Hey,
just
Abhishek,
a,
go
just
ahead.
a
I'm
different
sorry.
city.
Yeah, different city but same niche.
Understood.
Yeah.
I had another question on a tangent. Like I think it could be useful for others as well. Can I ask it right now?
Yeah.
So I wanted to understand, like, if we were to do this in a slightly more white hat way, where there is less risk for penalty. Let's say if I were to build 50 of these sites, you know,
Okay. Yeah.
in different cities, in low competition cities, but I don't cross link any of these sites, you know,
Okay.
and I just do regular SEO citations, backlinks. I use Netlify, etc. But I don't cross-link these sites. I don't create a PBN. You know, in
Yeah.
that case, would this be completely white hat? And would there still be any risk of penalties if I don't cross-link the domains?
Yeah, you can. Like for this Concord roofing, I created it as a proper website. I didn't cross link earlier. I created
Right,
proper citation links for this. Like if I show
right,
you the backlinks of this domain, you can see I have created this thing I did later to like sell the links from this domain to manipulate the DR and multiple other things. But
right,
initially I got the links for this domain for Wait, I'm showing you. Where is it? It's here in the search console.
How did you get the DR to 33 so quickly?
Oh, there are multiple spam options from Fiverr, etc. You can manipulate the DRDA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I had my
Abhishek,
own domains with few DR, so I just 301 redirected to it.
Yeah. So the risk in this model is only because we are cross-linking the sites. But if we don't cross-link the sites, then there is no risk, right? Am I correct?
There is also no risk if you cross link too.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
see, I have like same question actually, Abhishek.
Hmm.
I have launched around 50 websites, and
Okay.
just like the Ravindra is talking about, like we don't internal link each other website. So I have
Yeah.
launched 50 websites and 20-30 domains are already purchased. Okay,
Okay.
but they say in like last 4th 11th of October, my 3 or 4 website got penalized. Okay, and
Okay.
you took expired domain है ना, then employee cost or hosting cost, or
Hmm.
आप bid करते हो तो that cost also. Okay,
Hmm.
so I'm doing this from last 4 to 5 months. Okay, and
Okay.
I believe ये no profit no loss पे चल रहा है अभी. ठीक है, so my question is how we can make more profitable, because अभी यही सब हो रहा है, like वेबसाइट बनती है, स्पैम होती है, एंड
Hmm.
तो अभी यही हो रहा है, तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि हाउ वी कैन मेक दिस फुल कॉन्सेप्ट मोर प्रॉफिटेबल, क्योंकि अभी जितना लग रहा है उतना ही आ रहा है, मतलब लीड्स आ रही हैं बट वेबसाइट पेनलाइज हो जाती है, एंड
Uh, for you, I have seen your website. You are not using any local site pro or lead Pro website. You are using any custom
या
developed script, I
या
think.
या
So
या
yeah,
या
and
या
there are a lot of bugs I have found in your script, like structure error and multiple other things. So for now, I can't answer your question because your scripts and your websites are different. But these local sites pro website and leadsex pro website, they are working good. Students of leadsex pro, members of leadsex pro are making really good. Roshan is here in this chat also. You can ask him how much he's making, and his website are also consistent. I think many other members from leadsex pro might be here in this chat also.
I think you responded to my question in a comment just now that there is certainly a risk if we create a PBN, if we interlink all these sites. So I just wanted to understand, like, can that risk be completely removed if we don't interlink these sites and we follow the same model, but except for interlinking the sites?
Internal linking, like cross linking, like I did
Cross-linking,
for
yeah.
this.
Cross-linking, yeah. If we don't do any cross-linking, then because you said there is a risk. If you remember, I had asked this question to you like half an hour back on a Facebook comment, and you said that there is a risk. So can that risk be removed completely if we don't cross-link the sites?
If you build any link from any domain, you are doing the black hat thing according to the Google. But to rank, you need to do this thing, no?
Right.
Yeah, you need to get the backlinks either from your own website or from other sources. So if you are
Yeah,
building link, you are at the risk.
yeah, I mean, if we build links from other sources, if we do citations, Web 2.0 from other sources, but we don't create a PBN, then is that a safer option? Because I don't want to, invest my time and effort and money into a project of building 50 sites where they end up getting penalized. That is my concern with
Okay.
creating this model of, cross-linking sites and building a PBN.
Uh, you can then get the links from other websites. There is no issue. If you think your
Okay.
websites are not worthy to link, because I am selling the links from my own website and the agencies are happily paying for that.
No,
And if
that's
they are
fine. But
coming back,
I'm
yeah,
talking about cross-linking. I'm talking about not doing cross-linking.
I'm not getting like why you are worried about the risk of cross linking, because you are building the backlink anyhow from any other website also. Why not get the
Right.
link from your own website?
Because that may seem like a PBN, right? That may seem like a PBN if
No,
I'm
how can
cross-linking
you?
all these.
No, it's not PBN, no, because these
Okay.
websites doesn't look like a PBN. These website will act as a real website of a real business, and you
Okay,
can
okay.
add, like for example, like I have added our trusted partners.
Right.
I am adding this website as a trusted partners now.
Right, right. So there are two different roofing websites which add each other as trusted partners.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So there is no risk. Understood.
yeah.
Hey,
Thank you.
Abhishek, do you find using local numbers instead of the toll-free numbers works better, or how's that work?
Yeah, for single city, local numbers are working good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, with the area code of that particular location.
Yeah, okay.
So, hey, Abhishek, let's talk about a good best practice. So, would you suggest perhaps building out a number of these websites? You mentioned a 21-day marker, maybe 21, 30 days, see which websites pull from keyword research and such. And then perhaps choosing which of these, Amazon, Netlify sites to put a custom domain in and then submit to bulk indexing. And obviously, creating backlinks for those. Would that be a suggested good practice?
Or linking to your own custom domain from the cloud domains, you are saying?
Yeah, instead of pulling a custom domain or something right away, just see which ones filter through, which keywords, which sites pull in traffic, and then build the custom domain for that particular Netlify or Amazon website.
Okay. What I do is I create the custom domain first now, like EMDs, you can say.
Okay, you do the custom domain first.
Yeah, custom domain first, because I first research the keyword. For example, if I have to rank for this roof repair Brampton, Washington, then I try to get the domain for that particular city only.
I got you.
Or what I do is I find the domains first. I'll show you like how I find the domains. So what I do is I research for the domain, and I see like what is the history of that particular domain, for which keyword, for which city that particular domain was ranking, and based on that I create the website.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll try that route.
And this is how I just look for the domains. I just go to expire-domain.net deleted domain section. This is for the fresh or deleted domains which are available to buy without auction. So just go to deleted domain, filters, and from filters I just check for the GTLDs for .com, .net, and from SEO, from additional setting after there, I just check for the domains which are listed in last 48 hours. And in SEO tab, I just check this SEMrush rank. I use this SEMrush rank to avoid the domains which are not indexed by SEMrush or any SEO tools. So using this, I just increase the chance of getting domain which has some good history. And by default, this SEMrush rank is not available. You have to go to column manager and enable it from there. If you just log in with your fresh expiredomain.net account, it's not available by default. You need to enable it. And after these filters, I'll just add the common keywords. Like if I have to find the domain for roofing, I just put the roof here, and I can sort by the SEMrush keywords. You can see this domain is registered and this domain is available. So I just copy the domain, double colon, and search it like this. And if there are no citations like Yellow Pages there, I just avoid the domain and then copy another domain. No citations, nothing. And here you can see I found a domain with Yelp listing and Yahoo listing. So now I can further research about this domain. Like in SEMrush, I can see its history, like for what keyword it was ranking. And from Yelp, I can see that If there is address, there is no address for this domain for now. I think in view service area, I can see from the service area this domain was in San Antonio. So now I found the domain for a roofing niche in the San Antonio. And from description also we can see. So if I have to create a website on this domain, I will create a roofing in San Antonio and will add all these services at the sub services, and will add all the nearby areas, neighborhoods, and multiple other things, and the blog post, and create the website. And now when the v2 will be available and the WordPress version will be there, I will also try to use these images from the Yelp listing itself for that particular domain. And from SEMrush we can see this domain was ranking in 64th position for the branded keyword itself. So there is no value in this domain because I think the backlinks are also spammed. Yeah, backlinks are not worthy. So this domain is of no use. I will just skip it. Let's see for another domain. No listings, no citations. So I just follow this process to see if domain has any citation available, if that particular domain has some history. For example, this domain had next door listing, and just the next door. Okay, this domain is also not worth it. Now let's just go for 7 days and see for plumbing domain. Same process. This domain got yellow pages, sites.google, and if we just use the free Ahrefs backlinks tracker, we can see the other links also. Other if you found any citation or any other thing, but this domain doesn't have such thing. And same thing I do for the auction domains also, like the domains I have shown you. I found it with the same method. Just marketplace domain, GoDaddy expired domains, filters, plumbing, no listing settings required here, only SEO SEMrush rank. And then we can sort by DP, that is DP here is the RD, that is referring domains. And we can also sort by traffic and SEMrush traffic. And we can see this domain is $1 domain and will be available after 1 hour. So let's first see if it is worth it or not. It's not worth it in the first check. Let's see for the roofing. I found good roofing domain from this process, not the plumbing ones, like this metal roofing or this domain which is about to expire and in 1 hour. Let's see. Not worth it. If you just check for this domain, metal roofing, you can see this domain got good history and it's still indexed, and it will be available after 6 days. So you can just go to this domain. Okay, this domain is expired, renew it. According to this auction, this domain will be available after 6 days. For roofing, 5 days. This domain is indexed. Got some good history, I think. Here you can see commercial roofing mesa, and this domain got the GMV also. So the domains which have GMVs works good. If you can just search for this domain, go to maps, and this domain got the GMB. And if you are anyhow get this domain, it will work really good because this domain already got a good GMB with 61 reviews. And once you got the domain, you can claim this listing also later using the email method.
How did you get a GMB for the domain?
Once you get the domain, if you won it in the auction, then there is option to claim the GMB using the domain email. Like if you create the info@domain email, you can claim the listing. But before that, you need to create the proper citations, because with this address and with your custom phone number, because you can't create the citation for this number.
Okay.
You need to create some like resources, some hints. There are 60% chances that you can claim this GMB with the email method. So this is how I just research for my custom domains and how I create the website on those domains. And I have already shown you that this method works for me and ROI is good. In initial first 2-3 months, these website also get some calls. And if by any chance, if like these domains get penalty, we can use those domain as a PBN, or we can add those domain to the guest post network. We can give those domains to the resellers to sell the backlinks from those domains. So they will be win-win at any chance. So if you are agency, you can create your own PBN to rank other high city, high volume keywords also. For me, what's working best is working in bulk, either bulk websites or bulk pages on single website. I created the script for subdomain that was available in LeadsX Pro. It was working great. It's still working good. We are getting maximum leads from those domains, and we are getting good search console data from those domains, and we are creating the website on those domains itself.
What is working better
So
for you? Is it bulk websites or is bulk pages on the same website? Like what do you recommend?
both bulk website and bulk pages on single website also.
Okay.
Abhishek, I saw a comment you mentioned or someone did about putting the domain in one account per hosting. Is that correct, or do you put multiple domains? Some of these custom domains do you put in the same account, for instance, on Cloudflare?
Yeah, we can put on same hosting, but we should use Cloudflare with different account for each domain, because if we use Cloudflare with different account, we get different name server, and Cloudflare IP is working in the backend for that. So the hosting IP is always untracked.
Hey Abhishek, if I want to make a website on German language, so how can I do that?
For German language, you can just update the prompts and ask it to update the content in German.
Hi, how do you add the domains to the guest post networks?
There are Facebook groups where you can publish like I have these many domains. Then resellers will outreach you, they will connect you, and real buyers also there. You can just search for buy sell links, buy sell websites on Facebook groups. You will find a lot of resellers, or you can just put your gigs on Fiverr, Legit.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Abhishek, do you have a local service page prompt and a location prompt available? You mentioned it in one of your videos. I didn't know if that was worth even looking at to build these
Yeah,
out.
I have shared that in the school post itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go look for it.
This is the prompt link. I have shared in the chat also, Jeffrey.
Thanks, Abhishek.
Yeah. Okay, that's all for this session.
If you can tell me about WordPress that you have mentioned yesterday, WordPress plugin.
Yeah. It's
Can you tell
coming
me
in V2.
when it's coming?
In November itself. Okay, that's all for this session. I will, for further questions, you can just put in the school community. I will either create the videos or will solve in the next live call. I will try to do this on regular weekly calls. So
Thanks,
thank you all
Abhishek.
for joining this.
Thank you so much, Abhishek.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Abhishek.
it.
You guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Abhishek. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you and happy Diwali to all of you.
You
Yeah,
too.
happy Diwali to you.